One thing that makes us generally feel a lot better, all of us, is if we look and feel better about our body. Getting into the best shape of your life is something that takes a lot more than just the work that you put in the gym or the food that you eat in the kitchen. It's about the way that you approach your life in general. In order to look the way you want to look, for your clothes to fit the way you want them to fit, so that you can have that inner confidence that when you are around other people, you can just blossom and just become the person that you want to be. If you want to make positive changes, then you need to become a more positive person. It's as simple as that. So something that I can share with you right now is just something so simple, yet majorly effective. And it's just a mentality that people that have results and success in this area have a choosing mentality. There's no point being a victim, right? Too many people have a victim mentality. What that means is that you blame things all the time. It's never your own doing, it's always because of something else. Have you ever heard yourself thinking or saying things such as, well, I can't be that person because I just don't have time. Or I can't do that because I'm going through a bit of a bad patch right now. And they could be verbal statements, or they could be something that you think. Now, victim mentality is never a good thing. Now, instead of that, you want to become a chooser. I can't be that person because I just don't have time. I don't have time to do the training, I don't have time to do the research, I don't have time to put in the effort. Well, surely if you want it enough, you'll find the time. I mean, really? Now, if you can't find that time to invest in your own body, in your own confidence, in the way that you feel every day, and the impact that it will have on other people around you, then something's wrong. You know, sometimes these things, just excuses, just roll off your tongue. Well, change it today. Become a chooser. Find the time. Work it out. Just pick your phone up right now. Look at your diary and factor in the next time that you are going to do some exercise. Plan when you're going to go food shopping. Get the healthy food list. Do the things which you can do in order to choose that outcome. I guarantee you, if you keep doing what you're doing, you'll always be the same. You know, Einstein said the definition of madness is doing the same thing but expecting a different result. And that's true. You know, if you're always going to eat the same food, you're always going to be the same shape. If you're always going to do the same exercise in the same way, then yeah, you're going to be as fit as you make yourself. And you've got to immerse yourself in what you want to become in order to become it. You've got time, find the time, you know. The second example that I gave, the second excuse if you like, was I can't do that because I'm going through a bad patch right now. Now yes, things happen in life. Shit happens, and life does throw us curveballs every now and again. But one thing that I do know is when I've had shit going on in my life, when I've been going through bad times, harnessing the good things in life are what pull you through. There are three main areas of life: one's health, one's career, and one's relationships. If one of those areas is under attack, if, for example, you're not happy with your body and the health area isn't quite working out for you, or maybe you've just fallen out with somebody, or you've had an argument, or perhaps a family member has passed away, or maybe you've split up from your wife or your husband or girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever it might be, then that area, your relationships, is going to take a hit. Same with your career. Maybe you lost your job, or maybe you got extra stress in your life that you perhaps didn't have before. Well, yeah, shit does happen and things are thrown at us sometimes. But there's always something good going on in those areas. You know, there's always something to be grateful for, and it's that attitude that you can adopt that will give you that positivity to harness. If you focus on the bad stuff, then you're only going to experience the bad stuff. And that means you're only really going to feel what it's like to have bad stuff in your life. So how about change it, focus on something else and get the bigger picture. What's good about it? You know, what's good about your health? What's good? What are you grateful for? What's good about your relationships? Who in your life? Because there will be somebody that makes you smile. Spend more time with them. Think about them more. But there's always something to harness and always something to bring that positive strength out. If you do that, then your life experience will be different. Being a victim mentality person means that you will let those things control your life. Instead, choose what you want to experience by choosing what you think about, choosing what you focus on. When things have got bad for me, when I've been going through problematic times in my life, it's the exercise and the fun and the real great feeling that exercise gave me that pulled me through. You know, it was the one thing that saved me from going into depression, you know, if I'm completely honest. And there's always something that can do the same for you. Why would you focus on the bad things? You know, put those other glasses on and look for the good stuff. I think that you want to move forward, and why wouldn't you? You want to be healthy and happy, and that's something that we all want. To have that confidence to walk into a room and know that you're being the best version that you can be of yourself on that very day, in that very moment. Right now, today, you can start thinking differently. Start being a chooser. That's the way forward. In order to get more happiness and more health in your life, choose the way that you want to live. It's simple and it's been said before, but it's time that you heard it again. Okay, so take that information, apply it, because it's the application of knowledge that holds the real power, and go ahead, be that best version that you can be. Enjoy.